What's going on, guys? Me, Dave from Nick, our Films here. I'm back with another episode of Madden 16 franchise, and guys, it has been forever. But today we're going to go up against the Philadelphia Eagles, and yeah, this team is not that good. But Mark Sanchez takes off right here on 1st and 10. They do have one target that we need to watch out for, and that is DeMarco Murray, who I think is the second best running back in the league, right behind Adrian Peterson. And this team does have two great tight ends, and that's pretty much it. They don't have much going for them, as Ryan Matthews carries it, trying to prove me wrong. Right here, DeMarco Murray breaks or gets away from two people, and he's going to break a tackle right there and go into the end zone for a touchdown. DeMarco Murray gets by 3 Patriots for a touchdown, and that was a little bit ridiculous, but he's showing why he's still one of the elite running backs in the league, even though he did not have a good season in real life. As right there, Tom Brady finds Julian Edelman for 10 yards on a curl, right there 10 yards on a slant, and now he's going to go right back to Julian Edelman, 10 yards for a C route, and our receivers right now, or Julian Edelman, is just going big. 3 plays, 3 first downs, as Danny Amendola is going to join that party and get 10 yards from a drag route, and another 10 yards from Julian Edelman, who's already had 40 yards on the day so far, as Tom Brady's going to find Rob Gronkowski, who dives for the pylon but is not going to get there. They're on the 1-yard line, and we're simply going to throw the ball to Jerick McKinnon, and we're going to tie the game here at 7-7 with 4:38 left in the second quarter. So Stephen Gostkowski's going to kick it out the back of the end zone, which is why I signed him, I extended his contract mid-season, because he is a very, very good kicker, and the Patriots need him. And on 3rd and forever, we get to Mark Sanchez, and that's going to be the story of this game pretty much, as the Patriots D-line is going to send all kinds of blitzes. One could say they're exotic, and just simply dominate them, as Rob Gronkowski with a huge gain, and then he catches it over 3 Eagles. What an amazing effort there on that drive by Rob Gronkowski, and Tom Brady is finding all of his targets today without a problem at all. This Eagle secondary is not very good, as right there Mark Sanchez is going to throw that one to a guy that had no chance of getting any yards after the catch. Right there on a nice comeback route, Jordan Matthews, who is, I'd say, the Eagles' #1 guy. But right here, look at the effort from Mark Sanchez as he picks up the first down, escaping 3 Patriots, breaking a tackle from 2 of them at a time. Right here, the refs on the field called that a catch. After the review, Riley Cooper did not, or not, that is Miles Austin, excuse me. He put his left foot out of bounds, although he got his right one in. That is not going to be a catch, because in the NFL, you need 2 feet in. I think you all know, since you're watching this in the first place. So 3rd and 10 here, Mark Sanchez, as we get a nice pressure with Alan Branch, but is picked off by freaking Malcolm Butler. He got picked. Right there, there's going to be a face mask on the defender who was trying to bring down Brandon LaFell. And 1st and 10 here, a nice underneath route to Rob Gronkowski, who takes a hit from this linebacking core, who is not very bad. But right here, we're just going to dump it off to Jerick McKinnon. And this Eagles linebacking core involves Michael Kendricks and Connor Barwin, who I believe are 2 elite linebackers in the league. So right here, 1st and 10, again, Mark Sanchez just throwing it pretty much out of bounds. I don't know how that was a catch, though. And look at the pressure from the New England Patriots as they're mixing up their front. And DeMarco Murray trying to spark something for the Eagles. He is going to go jumping over one of their players. And now we are winning 21-7. This is pretty much a blowout. Tom Brady's going to roll out here. Did not see anything he liked, so he's going to throw it out of bounds. Right here, a drag route to Julian Edelman on 2nd and 10. Edelman jukes past the guy, breaks the tackle, and is finally brought down at the 43-yard line. Right here, a prayer to Brandon LaFell, and he catches it, and they're at the 3-yard line. And we're simply going to throw a drag route to Julian Edelman, who has been perfect for us today so far, as we are up 28-7 with 15 seconds left in the second quarter. And this is turning into a blowout, guys. And right here, Mark Sanchez on the read option goes absolutely nowhere, as he is met by this New England defensive line, who has also been playing pretty perfectly right here, as Jerick McKinnon is going to try to start something for the run game. Loses 2 yards there, but on this next play, he cuts back, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and is brought down at the 24-yard line. Tom Brady fires it over the middle on 3rd and 6 to Julian Edelman. Right here, Ben Tate takes a hard shot, but he picks up a gain of 1 yard. And right there, Ben Tate trying to break to the outside again is not going to pick it up. And another drag route by Julian Edelman, but this time he is not going to catch it. And we are unfortunately going to have to punt it away, as that was an unfortunate turn of events. I would have really liked Edelman to catch it, although it's not necessary. I know we're winning 28-7, but I would just feel better if he would have caught that, because I could just run out the clock a little bit more, as we are shutting down DeMarco Murray now. And we're going to force a 3-and-out from the Philadelphia Eagles. And now we are going to let this one bounce out the back of the end zone. And now we start from our own 20. Jerick McKinnon breaks a tackle, gets a gain of 5. Another handoff to Jerick McKinnon. He's open in the open space, but Byron Maxwell catches him and brings him to the ground. Right here, Jerick McKinnon trips up and is brought down by Connor Barwin, who jumps on top of him. Jerick McKinnon again trying to cut back, but he's brought down by Michael Kendricks. And they have pretty good linebackers. As right here, they have very good defensive line too, but they're not doing much, as Julian Edelman catches another 3rd down pass. And look at the effort from Ben Tate picking up the 1st down. Handoff Jerick McKinnon. He's going to get speared here, but there's going to be holding on one of our linemen. And now 1st and 18. Tom Brady rolls out, trying to escape, runs into his own guy, and a linebacker comes in and finishes him off. So now 2nd and 21. Tom Brady looking deep for Danny Amendola, and it's caught over coverage. He could not bat it down. I think the sun had something to do with it. And right there, Jerick McKinnon puts the dagger through the heart of the Eagles as he dives into the end zone for a touchdown. And I thought this touchdown was very, very cool, since he dove under like 2 Eagles, and it's sort of like a pylon cam from the NFL. Tell me how to do that, because I'm not really sure how to set up a pylon cam. That's the best I could have done. But tell me if there is a feature like that in the game. Anyway, 3rd and 7 here. We blow up that screenplay. Actually, no, we don't. He's actually going to get away from 2 Patriots, break a 3rd tackle, and it's finally brought down 2nd and inches. He's going to find DeMarco Murray again, who breaks 2 tackles, but is forced out of bounds, as Terrence Newman is having a tough time bringing him down, as the past 2 plays he could not bring him down. Riley Cooper right there picks up 10 yards, who is not currently on the Eagles. The Eagles cut him, which was a little bit surprising, but a little bit not, as Eagles are sort of rebuilding. Right there, we get a nice sack. 2nd and 17. He's going to find Zach Ertz, who has been quiet today. And another name name I haven't even mentioned yet, as that's almost picked off, is Brett Selleck. He's having a very quiet day. Zach Ertz also has had a pretty quiet day, only caught a couple of them. Right here, Rob Gronkowski gets around Byron Maxwell. He breaks down the sideline and almost breaks the tackle, gets us to about midfield. Tom Brady drops back. He can't find anyone, so he's going to check down to Jerick McKinnon, who gets a nice gain of about 15 yards. That was very, very nice from him right there. Jerick McKinnon has a huge game as he spins off his guard right there. If he wouldn't have gotten stopped, I believe he could have scored a touchdown right there. And Jerick McKinnon is on fire. Tom Brady has a 1.5 years to throw, and he's going to find Danny Amendola for the touchdown. And just to run up the score on the Eagles, my not native team. I don't know why I was about to say native. My hometown team, pretty much. So, yeah, when we convert the 2-point conversion to Rob Gronkowski, and we're up 43-7 with 15 seconds left to go. Sam Bradford here is going to find Nelson Aguilar, as Terrence Newman is not going to be able to catch up. The old veteran, who does not have much speed left in his legs anymore, is going to be unable to catch up to Nelson Aguilar, and they're going to score with 6 seconds left. And, yeah, Terrence Newman has had a really tough game this game, but we could still score here with 6 seconds left with Devin Hester, but he is simply going to get brought down by number 54. And now Brady's just going to throw that route to Brandon LaFell, but it's not going to be caught. And that is going to be the end of the game, guys, as we completely manhandled the Philadelphia Eagles here. I wish I could have said the same in real life, but there were 3 calls that made the Patriots not win that game. So, I don't think I've ever said this on my channel, but I just need to get this out there. So, on that huge 3rd down conversion that the Eagles picked up on, to pretty much everyone thought that it was over after that, there was an obvious false start. You're going to go watch all the highlights on YouTube. And then on the Darren Sproles punt return, there was also a holding. You can put it in slow motion and watch that too. And then on the 99-yard pick 6, Danny Amendola got pushed way out of position. Or was it Julian Edelman? I forget. I'm pretty sure it was Amendola. He got pushed way out of position. That should have been defensive pass interference. So the refs are on the side of the Eagles in real life. But although the Patriots, I don't really think it would have won if the refs were neutral, because no one was really healthy. But that was pretty sad. The Eagles giving the Patriots their 2nd loss. But look at these stats right here, just absolute dominance. Although they did beat us in rushing yards. That's gonna be the end of this episode, guys. Oh my God, I can't talk. That's gonna be the end of this episode, guys. Comment, subscribe. Remember, eat your veggies. Go to school. Dan Garfilms out. Peace. As we advance to 12-0. Yay.